What is up, guys? Welcome back to another walk around review. Today I have for you the 2023 C43, finished here in Starling Blue Metallic over the 19-inch AMG wheels here, Michelin tires around there. We're gonna take a full walk around of the exterior here. We're gonna jump inside. I'm gonna give y'all some specs and kind of talk you through what makes the C43 a little different from the last generation. So I figured we might as well start with the elephant in the room here, the turbo electrified badge here. So this is a handcrafted engine. Like I said, is a 4-cylinder with hybrid assist, 402 horsepower, 370 pound-feet of torque. We'll jump in here, open up the hood latch there. We'll walk around here and I will show you that. This is always the fun part, trying to get there we go. On the first go, you have your handcrafted badge there, Mercedes AMG Germany. And here is that turbo electrified 4-cylinder there. So we'll close that. Nice shut. You have this aggressive front end here with the Panamericana style grille, front facing camera there, beautiful LED headlight design here. I absolutely love this wheel option too. There's another wheel option that I really find that looks really good on this. Make our way around here to the back. It's a very, very sporty / luxury car. You have that aggressive exhaust, and this car actually does make a really good noise. You should have heard that in the first clip coming into this video. AMG badging with your C43 badging there. This Starling Blue is probably one of my favorite blues that we've made so far. The Starling Blue and Twilight Blue, which hopefully I'll show you all in a later video. It's probably my top 2 favorite blues here. So we'll make our way to the inside, show you some of the interior tech and finishes. So we'll step inside here to the C43. And so in previous generations, you have here full digital, well, not in previous generations, but in some of the other Mercedes tech here, full digital screen here, digital infotainment. Press here, you have your AMG dynamic select there, some other options, driving select things. So we flip this over into Sport Plus and we'll get you a start up here. So car comes to life there. It's gonna chime away at us. And we'll just kind of go through some of the things here. It was right around Easter time, so you have your graphical goodies, as Mercedes calls it. This is our 0-layer display. You have your machine finish all the way across here with your LEDs even here in your vents. This one does have your heads-up display. Turn this air down so it's not blowing in the camera. And if we go here, we can circle through some of our heads-up display options. So you have your standard there. It's going to give you your speed limit and your speedo. Here's your super sport. Like I said, it's kind of hard to see. Your super sport, and then my favorite, which is your race, which does indeed activate with your throttle response there. So we shuffle over here, and you just have a minimum eco display. Then you can go into your settings, and then you can turn your heads-up display off. So coming back here into the gauge cluster, as I've shown you before, you have your super sport, you have your track pace. A couple of my co-workers were fortunate enough to drive this vehicle on track, and they said that it is an absolute monster and they thoroughly enjoy driving it on track. So we go back out of here, and then we go into sport, which looks cool as well. It is also active, shows you your dynamic setup. So you see that we're in dynamic with auto shifting, pro, sport plus, powerful exhaust. Traction control is on. So we shuffle over, and then you have your classic, your understated, and then you have your nav there. And then I typically keep it in super sports here. So yeah, I mean, you have all of the nice materials that you come to expect. All of the leather around you. This one has the darker interior, and it does not have the pano I have seen one that does have a panel roof with a sienna brown interior, and it is gorgeous. Steering wheel, very nice feel. It feels like a sports car, but since it's a full leather steering wheel, it still gives you that luxury feel. Your Burmester audio there, like I said, the machine finished here on the interior. It is a really nice setup here in the C43. Seats are super comfortable. Excuse my jacket there, I decided to get a little warm while I was starting. So you see your back seats there. The room, I would say, is okay. This is my current seating position. Listen to that thing idle away. It does sound good, I gotta be honest. So we'll hop back here really quick. And with my seating position, my driving seating position, you got, you know, a decent amount of room here. You could fit 4 full-size adults here for a decent amount of time and not be too uncomfortable. So there you go, good front look up there at your driving area, kind of a POV look. So yeah, let's hop on out and give you a closing thoughts on this. I figure here in the closing I give you all a look at what the car looks like with the lights on, have it running in the background so you can hear that idle again. And I'm really surprised by just how good this car sounds. I know a lot of people are going to hear or see the turbo electrified badge, and it's going to maybe turn a couple heads, but if we're being honest, I think this thing sounds really good, and under load it sounds even better. So I'm a fan of this. So, you know, kind of in closing, I think, again, you know, going back to the C-Class review that we did earlier in the year, I love the looks of this car. I love the front end, love that aggressive front there with the Panamericana style grille, the silver wheels on the blue paint. I'm a huge fan of bright colors with bright wheels. I think that is the way to go. The turbo electrified badge makes you take a double look, so it will turn your head for sure. And this one also, I forgot to mention, is equipped with rear wheel steer. Try and say that 3 times fast. But it moves around really easily. The car in Sport Plus gives you a real sports car feel. I will say that the last generation C43 still has it in the sound department, but as far as driving, being connected with the road, engaging with you and engaging with the car, this takes it. This is, I'm a fan, and I said it in the C-Class video, and I'll say it again in this video. This makes me even more excited to see just how crazy the new C63 is going to be. And remember, our next C63 will not have the V8. I know. I can feel the keyboard being typed on right now. I can feel the thumb hitting the phone right now. I feel it, and I hear you. But just trust me. I think Mercedes and AMG have something up their sleeve that's going to change the way we look at performance vehicles, and I hope you stay tuned for it. But once again, guys, I want to thank you all for joining me again. This is the 2023 C43, and we will catch you all in the next one. Peace.